Just initial reaction to the Corvallis region.
Never been to Corvallis, so excited. You know, great history, a couple national championships, great program in Oregon State, USC, probably one of the most storied programs in college baseball. And then St. Mary's, Coach Valenzuela does a great job. So phenomenal regional, great opponents. Looking forward to getting out to the West Coast and up in Oregon and getting after it on Friday.
You came out strong Saturday night saying TC deserved to host,
yeah.
And then you tweeted after the hosts were announced, perfect.
Yeah.
How are you guys going to use that as motivation?
Yeah, I mean, we get to play. We get to play on Friday, you know, and we weren't one of the top 16, totally fine. So we have a great opportunity to go to Oregon State and Corvallis and play great baseball. And, you know, I'm excited that this group has another chance to play together. And sometimes being on the road can help you out in many different ways. So looking forward to it.
Last year, you talked after the game. Last year they said league schedule was the priority. This year it feels like RPI maybe kept you guys from hosting even though you were 17.
Yeah.
How challenging is it when there isn't a standard rubric year over year?
You just got to win. I'm tired of the committee, to be honest with you. You just got to win. It's like leaving it in the hands of an umpire at a 2-strike count. Don't do it.
This week, what's the priority? I know you have a couple guys that have been hurt recently.
Yep.
Is it health and recovery, or what's the plan?
Yeah, it's recovery. It's you know, at this point in the year, it's really not about a ton of reps. It's about, you know, getting your body going, and you know, it'll be pretty quick today. Our workout today. We'll hang out tonight as a group, and then practice Tuesday and head out to Oregon on Wednesday.
Never gets old seeing your name.
Yeah, it doesn't.
There, right?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. You know, because you think back to the times that it isn't. You know, and just last year, so it never gets old. And to see, you know, your you know, the guys are excited. You know, when you see your name go across, it doesn't. It never gets old. It never will.
You've talked often about freshmen at this point in the season don't get to be freshmen anymore, and you mentioned that against Saturday night. As these guys get ready for their first postseason experience, what's kind of the vibe around the younger players?
Well, they're looking forward to it. I mean, you know, it's still baseball. You know, and I think that's the fun part for them is they really haven't got off that. You know, they just, no matter what situation or scenario, they're excited to play baseball. So I'm excited to see them in this type of setup. They got a glimpse of it a little bit in Globe Life with the conference tournament, and then it'll be the exact same way up in Oregon. So
Arizona State's in. We don't know the full field quite yet, but if they're in, it looks like things are trending in the right direction for the Big 12. What does that say about the league overall?
Yeah, getting 8 in is awesome. You know, that shows a lot in terms of the depth in our league, and you know, the ability to get 8 in. That'll be probably I'm guessing us and the ACC will probably pretty close to having about the same. But it shows the quality. It shows the commitment to baseball in our league, and I'm fired up that we're going to get 8 in. I just see Oklahoma State's in, so yeah, it should be 8.
All right, Tommy, you transferred in this year from Wichita State. Now you know you're headed to Corvallis as a 2C. Just talk. Was this one of the goals for you as you transferred into TC this year?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I mean, hopping in the portal, I wanted to go to a place that I knew we had an opportunity to go win something, go play for something cool. So, I mean, it's awesome to be in a region, in a regional. You know, everybody wants to host, but I mean, I think we're just fired up for the opportunity. I think that we have a good group that was able to take the not hosting. I think we took it pretty well and just kind of let it roll right off your shoulder and just get ready to go play USC and just go win a regional. I think we're all really excited.
How much attention do you guys pay to those projections as the season starts to wind down, or do you not look at that at all?
I think it's easy to get caught up into it. Coach Saarloos always says, don't take the cheese, don't take the stuff. But, I mean, we looked at it quite a bit just because, you know, it'd be so nice to host. But, you know, even the D1 baseball, they never really know. So it's kind of just a guess. But, I mean, it's cool. We were all guessing where we were going to go. So I think we were all just pretty excited.
Where have you grown the most since you've been here at TCU?
I would say on the mental side of the game. I think that, you know, coming from the fall, had a tough fall, struggled with just kind of handling all the stuff. But Coach Saarloos and then mental side of the mental coach, Dean, has done a great job of kind of helping develop me and keeping me calm in big moments. And I think that's been the part of the game that's grown the most.
You think about what's laying ahead now for you guys in this regional, with the way you guys have been pitching specifically over the last couple of weeks. How much confidence do you guys have heading into that regional?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're a hot team right now, and I think we're going to be tough in any regional that we went to. But I think that this is a great matchup for us. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I think that the baseball we're playing right now, I think we're having a lot of fun. We're loose. We're all playing together. I think it's going to be a really fun weekend. I think we're going to turn some heads.
You talked about that energy and how loose you guys are. We saw it in the dugout all weekend down at Globe Life. How important is it for you when you're not on the mound to be that guy that's keeping everybody loose as the moments get tighter and tighter?
Yeah, I mean, I've said it a lot, but I mean, if you're juiceless, you're useless. Trying to find a way to bring energy, bring value to the team when you're not throwing is something that I think I take a lot of pride in. And I think our dugout has done a great job of kind of accepting that identity of we're going to be a team that's always bringing juice, always ready to go, and I mean, just never say die.
All right, Mark, just talk about your reaction to the Corvallis region.
I mean, really all you need is that entrance in, and after that, all hell breaks loose. I mean, we came in here with a mindset of we didn't get to host, so what? Now you go in and you take over whoever you have to travel to. You take over their home.
Is this what you came to TCU for? I mean, there's obviously a long tradition of this program making it to Omaha, playing in regionals and super regionals. Was this the expectation for your freshmen?
100%. Knowing the squad you're part of, knowing what you guys are capable of doing, and all you need to do is, once you enter, as I said, once you enter in the postseason, after that anything can happen. And I know the squad could go a long way.
What are some of your takeaways from the Big 12 tournament, knowing that that's the postseason and this is the real deal?
That we got one hell of a squad. That's what I got to say. Our pitching is on. We're hitting, and this is the best time to be doing both at the same time.
What's it say about the Big 12 that they got 8 teams?
It just shows that we're one of the best conferences. People could say whatever they want about the SEC and the ACC, but at the end of the day, when you're on the field, all it takes is you play 9. Everyone plays the same 9 innings, and then it's just whoever is performed best at the moment gets in this tournament.
Tommy said you guys do pay attention sometimes to the projections in the field. When you saw that TCU was not going to be a host side, does that put an extra chip on your shoulder as a team, or is it just?
Most definitely. Now you know that all you're going to have to do is make another team's fans upset when they have to go home after losing their own regional.